Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Herb Gotti, back with another Thunderbolt video, and this time it's gonna be the Miui Ics Rom. It's based off the ice cream sandwich for Android 4.0. So you can see like the lock screen. This is not, you know, one of those ice cream sandwich launchers that people have been leaving videos on, and this is an actual 4.0. So let's unlock this bad boy. Okay. So first things first, you always have to show. See, 4.0.1. But anyways, with the coloring you see, you got the color of the Android 4.0. But to most people, this does not look like your standard version of Android. It's just because it's their UI. It's their user interface on how they wish to design this, and their look hasn't changed much. So it's probably since Froyo, it's been this whole stock like iPhone look. And if you're an iPhone user and you're just new to Android and you want to try something different, this would be a good ROM for you, just because it's basically just like the iPhone layout. But let's take a look at some things. When you press the menu, you get your basic options. So let's look at the settings. You can see the different colors, and so you got the personal and your programs. Let's take a look at each tab. I'm not gonna go into any of these tabs. If you have the ROM, you can just check it out yourself. The programs. One thing new to me that I just learned about was, and you have your notifications and this. And when I was trying to set up Wi-Fi, obviously you click on Wi-Fi, but if you have a password, it won't connect you to it, so you have to go to like the Wi-Fi settings. And I thought it was pretty dumb to like pull this down, click on Wi-Fi, then go to my settings. But actually, you can long press those, and it brings you up to. And that's just like with everything. You can go to maybe, let me see what silent does. Long press, and it brings you up to your volume and stuff. So that's pretty convenient, where you can long press, and it brings you to that. And one thing, there is a camera glitch per se. Like, it doesn't, for me, it doesn't do it all the time. Sometimes you'll take a picture and it looks kind of fuzzy, but when you go view the picture, it's normal. It's just only when you take the picture. The picture itself is fine. It's just it has like a little glitch in it while you're taking the picture. So don't be like, oh man, my camera's messed up. It's fine. Like, go to the gallery, check out the picture, and it'll just be perfect. But like I was saying, but for me, it doesn't do it all the time. This came with some preloaded apps, just the Miui stuff. You cannot, I repeat, you cannot resize widgets. See, it doesn't give you an option to resize. And the widgets that you have, they are already set to a certain size. It's not like when you're on a CM7 or any other type of ROM where you can resize your widgets, or you can choose what size to set them. Like when you try to add it to the home screen, it comes up like, do you want to make it a 4x2, a 2x4, 4x1, or whatever. But you do not have that luxury in this. They have already set it for you, as you can see at the bottom. Anyway, like the 4 dots going across, that's just like my weather, and I'll show you how, you can see it will not let me resize. So I mean that's really not a big deal. I don't see why you need to resize a widget for. I could only understand that only on a tablet. Like that right there, that's just a perfect size for me. So it's nothing too serious. See, this is how the browser is set up. You know. Overall, this is a fast ROM. I haven't had any resets. I haven't had any like lagging or anything like that. So this is a very stable ROM, and I'm pretty sure you know once we know more about Ice Cream Sandwich and people push out more builds, then this will have more options like a resizable widget, the facial recognition, like the unlock and stuff. And yeah, you don't get that luxury, but I mean, this is still 4.0. Like, you can actually feel Ice Cream Sandwich. I mean, people are like, what do you mean by that? Like, when you had gingerbread, like you really couldn't distinguish the difference between gingerbread and froyo, because they said there was going to be a major change into the Yui, and it really was not that much of a change. If you really paid attention to it, it really was not that much of a difference. But on this, you got the colors of everything. Just the colors is just, you can feel the coloring, and it's just, I just love this ROM, man. I mean, I'll get into some of the stuff, like, you have a different options on how you want to display your battery. Right now, you can see mine has, like, the battery icon with the percentage inside, and then you have just the regular battery, or, like I don't know why anyone would make the battery like that across a status bar, but, yeah. And something else that's cool is how maybe it's in my tools. But I'm still kind of new to the apps being like on your home screen. Oh, here we go, themes. See, you can it has like its own theme, so you don't have to get on the market and search, for themes. But I mean, you can if you wanna, get back the CM7 feel, but still with the 4.0, you can just download like ADW Launcher or Launcher Pro, and then that'll be fine. But if you just want to stick to this will be something perfect for you. You don't compare this to the Galaxy Nexus. That's just in its own league right now. This is just a ROM. This is someone who's trying to help us out for more options on our phone. They've worked really hard on this, but with time the ROM will get better, have more features. So I mean, if you're interested, you can always Google, Miui Ics download, and it has like a download page. But sometimes they have a newer update out, the 5.0, and I have the 4.0, but the 5.0 will not install on my phone. I don't know why. But overall, this is a very fast ROM, very stable. I like it. See, it's very responsive. It's not lagging at all. So yeah, if you're watching this, just subscribe to my page. I really appreciate it. And yeah, sometime in January I will have a Galaxy Nexus video up because my contract's up. And I'm thinking about doing a giveaway with my Thunderbolt, leaving it the way it is, but I will erase my backup ROMs and all that. But other than that, I will be giving away my Thunderbolt to one lucky viewer. It's already rooted. You don't have to do anything to it, just take care of it. So just holler at your boy, Irv. I'm out.